Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Seattle Mariners Organizational Report with Coach Mike Jones, the coach with the most, coming at you from coast to coast, live here in Puyallup, Washington for the 11th episode on April 21st, 2022. Hey, yeah, Texas Rangers are still in Seattle. They're 2-9 going against the 7-5 Mariners. The Mariners are looking to sweep them today. We've won 3 in a row and 5 out of 6. And the news from yesterday was, oh my goodness, jessewinker was been having some bad luck all year so far. And in the first inning, he lined out into the 10th AAA in Mariners history. But the good news is, after that, it seemed like things turned around and he got a hit and he started getting going again, and he's still leading the American League in walks, so that's good news. Also, Kris Negron got his win as a Major League coach yesterday, debuting for the Mariners because scottservais got COVID, and along with some of the coaches, Manny Acta and other coaches, where a weird move they did was they brought up a coach from Tacoma, C.J. Gilliam, got to come up to help coach out. And another strange move that happened was Dan Wilson came from the press box to the clubhouse to help coach also. Okay, on to the report. Let's get to it. So the 6-5 Rancho Cucamonga Quakes, they beat the 4-7 Modesto Nuts down there in Modesto. The Quakes had 4 runs, 9 hits, and an error, and Modesto 1 run, 3 hits, and an error. The pitchers for today are to be determined for both teams. Last night, the winning pitcher for the Quakes was Kopp. He was 1-0, and Mike Morales lost that game, and he's 1-1 now for the Nuts. And Jeffrey got the save for the Quakes as his first save. The highlights for the Nuts were Milcar Perez was 1 for 2 with 3 walks and a stolen base. Edwin Arroyo, the 18-year-old second-round pick shortstop, he got a walk and a 2-out RBI. Mike Morales, 19-year-old third-rounder there, he got a quality start with 5.2 innings pitched. He gave up 8 hits, only 2 earned runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Other notables for the Nuts were Riley Davis with 2.1 innings, no hits, no runs, and he had 4 strikeouts. Okay, on to Everett. Everett is hosting the Tri-Cities Dust Devils there in Funko Field in Everett. Tri-Cities is 6-4, and Everett is 3-7 now. The Dust Devils won that game 5-3. The Devils had 5 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors. The Aquasox with 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 errors. The winning pitcher for Tri-Cities was Costin. He's 1-0. The loser for Everett was Kyle Hill. He's 0-2. And Default got his second save for the Dust Devils. Other notable performances for the Aquasox were Spencer Picard was 2 for 2 with a run, 2 walks, and a stolen base. Charlie Welch, 1 for 3 with a run, a walk, and 2 2-out RBIs. And then Ian Campbell, he got a solid start, 5 innings pitched, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, and had 5 strikeouts. And Luis Sevillo got his first hold. He had 2 in the 3rd innings, gave up 2 hits, 1 run, and 2 strikeouts. The starting pitchers today for Everett are Mako is 0-0, and for Tri-Cities is countering with Smith. He's 0-0. Okay, on to Arkansas. The 6-5 Arkansas Travelers are at the Corpus Christi Hooks, who are 4-7 right now. Arkansas got shut out and only got 1 hit also. At least they got a hit. Not allowed to be no hit, okay? Anyway, Arkansas, no runs, 1 hit and an error. The Hooks, 2 runs, 7 hits and an error. The winning pitcher for the Hooks was Kahn. He's now 1-0. The losing pitcher for the Travelers was Devin Sweet. He's 1-2. And Joe Records got the save for the Hooks, his first save. Today, Arkansas will be putting Levi Stout on the mound. The third round pick there. He's 1-1 with a 2.45 ERA. Top performances for the Travelers were fourth round pick Jake Shiner out of Houston. He had one hit and 2 at-bats and 2 walks. That's all they had for offense. Notable pitching performances was first round pick out of Elon College, George Kirby, with a quality start. 5 innings pitched, gave up 5 hits, no runs, and 7 strikeouts. He's got his ERA down to 1.23 right now, so he's looking solid down there in Arkansas. Other notables for the Travelers was David Ellingson, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, and 2 strikeouts, and he picked a guy off first base, so that was nice. Okay, now on to the Tacoma Rainiers. Man, the Tacoma Rainiers have been struggling. They're defending their PCL championship from last year, but this year they're struggling. They're 5-9. They're hosting the 4-10 Sugarland Space Cowboys. They're in Cheneystadium here in Tacoma. The Rainiers won this game without having it be a bomb fest. The Space Cowboys 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors. The Tacoma Rainiers 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors. Ponce de Leon got a quality start there. Now he's 1-1 now. Brown lost for the Space Cowboys. He's 0-1. And Danny Young got his first save for the Rainiers. Today's starting pitchers for both teams today are to be determined. Notable offensive performances for the Rainiers last night. Sam Haggerty was 2 for 3 with an RBI and 2 stolen bases. Eric Mejia, 2 for 3 with 2 runs and RBI, a walk and his first home run. He also had 2 stolen bases. And Mason McCoy was 2 for 3 with a 2-out RBI. And then for the pitching for the Rainiers, Ponce de Leon, 5 innings pitched, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, and had 5 Ks. Danny Young with 1 1/3 innings, only gave up a hit, no runs, and 3 strikeouts. And Wyatt Mills got his first hold for the Rainiers last night. Okay, on to the Mariners. Tonight we got Marco Gonzales on the hill. And Marco has had some ups and downs against the Rangers. A few guys hit him pretty good over there. Corey Seager bats .333 against him. Mitch Carver's .667 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Solak bats .400 against him. And Culbertson .545 with a homer and an RBI. So we hope Marco can overcome the past performances there and have a solid outing today. And Texas is countering with another left-handed pitcher, Hearns, and a few of our guys do pretty good against Hearns. Let me see, we got J.P. Crawford, 7 for 12 with a home run and 3 RBIs, batting .583 against Hearns. And Tom Murphy's batting .500 against Hearns. And today, Devin Moore gets a start in right field. He's 1 for 3, batting .333 against Hearns. So we hope that we can sweep this series today and keep our momentum going. We got Kansas City coming in to Seattle tomorrow. Tomorrow is Puffy Vest night. And then on Saturday, it's Edgar Martinez plaque night. So that's pretty cool for this weekend. I'm hoping to make it to tomorrow's game. Okay. Now, yesterday's game, when the Mariners won, we had four runs, 9 hits, and an error. Texas had 2 runs, 8 hits, and an error. Gilbert won that game. Man, he's kicking butt this year. He's 2-0 now with a sparkling .054 ERA. Dunning got the loss for the Rangers. He's 0-1. Notable offensive performances for the Mariners yesterday. Frazier 3 for 4 with a run and a walk. And Toro got a double. He was 2 for 2 with a run and 2 walks. And J-Rod 1 for 4 with an RBI. And then also Winker was 1 for 3 with a run and another walk to pad his lead for AL walks there. Also France pitched in with 2 for 4 with a run and an RBI. And what else happened? Frazier got a stolen base. And Gilbert, what a performance from Gilbert. 6.2 innings, gave up 6 hits, no runs, no walks, and 4 strikeouts. And then Munoz with 1 inning, no hits, no runs, and 1 strikeout. Castillo finished that game again for us. He struggled at the end there, but we pulled it out and to take that game. So we hope that we can continue our success, continue our hot streak, and keep going. Go Mariners!